Welcome, welcome, welcome to Storytime. My name is Jan, and I'm a children's librarian here at the Toledo-Lucas County Public Library. And today in Storytime, we are going to play. Can you make your sign for play? Stick out your thumb and your little finger and wiggle your hands around like you're playing. We're going to read. Can you make your sign for read? Put your hands together like a book and open them like you're reading a story. We're going to sing! Oh, but not like that. That was so surprising and loud. We're going to talk, and we're going to exercise our fingers and write letters in the air. Because all of these practices are fun, they help you develop early literacy skills. That's what kids know about reading before they can read. And it strengthens the bond between families and children. Well, first off, let's sing our hello song. And we're going to sing it in two ways. First, we're going to sing it with our lovely voices. And then we're going to sing it with our lovely hands. Because sometimes people have trouble hearing, and so they talk and sing with sign language. So here we go. Hello. Can you do that? It's like a salute. Two fingers. Friends. Give a hug. Give a hug. Hello. Friends. Hello. Friends, it's time, like you have a watch, it's time to say hello. All right, let's put it all together and we'll go really slow. Join in. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Very good. Now let's do it the second way. We're not going to sing with our lovely voices. We're just going to sing with our lovely hands. Here we go. That was brilliant. Oh, that was so good. I heard what you were singing. Well, I didn't hear your voice. I heard your lovely hands. Very good. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my wheelchair before we continue. If you saw the last story time, you saw all about my wheelchair. But let's do it again for people who are new. My wheelchair can go forward and back. I can go side to side like I'm dancing. I can go all the way around in a circle. I can look at one wheel. Here's a big wheel, one. And I can look at the other wheel. Here's two. And I have two little wheels in the front. I can do everything I need to do in my wheelchair. Well, friends, I have a friend who sent me a letter. It's over here somewhere. Let me see where I put it. Here it is. Oh, they sent it in a big, beautiful envelope like last time. And on the back, there are golden triangles. And on the front, there's my name and my address. That's the street and city where I live. And there's my friend's name and my friend's address. And do you remember what this is? Tell us. A stamp, a postage stamp. We put stamps on our letters before we put them in the mailbox. Let's see what my friend sent. Oh, my friend sent me a letter. That's silly. What letter is that? Tell us. The letter L. Let's write an L in the air. Stick down, yes, and stick across. Do it again. Stick down, yes, and stick across. Very good. And L makes the sound like this. La, la. Did you see what my tongue did? La, la, la. And words that start with L are laugh and lunch and lion and letter and leg and leaves. Oh, I've been collecting leaves lately because it's almost fall. I think I have some here. I put them in a paper towel to keep them fresh. Oh, here they are. They haven't quite turned yet, but they are pretty colors. And we'll get more and more pretty colored leaves in the fall. That's right. There we go. Okay, let's put this away for safekeeping. That's when we keep things safe and where we know where they are. So I'm going to put it right over here. Well, talking about leaves, I know a song about leaves. Let's pretend our hands are leaves, and let's make them twirl around like in the wind. Can you do that? That's right. And then we're going to make them fall slowly and softly to the ground. And when we say to the ground, we'll do like this. Like an itsy bitsy spider, remember? To the ground. All right, here we go, and join in. Leaves are twirling, all around, all around. Leaves are falling softly, leaves are falling softly to the ground, to the ground. Let's do it one more time now that you know the tune. Ready? Leaves are twirling, all around, all around. Leaves are falling softly, leaves are falling softly on the ground, on the ground. Yes, isn't that a nice leaf song? Oh my goodness, I have a book about fall and leaves and fall friends. Let me get it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Do you know something? I love books. I love to read them. I love to look at the pictures. I love to listen to the stories. I like to try to figure out what's going to happen. I love books. Little Elliot, Fall Friends by Mike Corrado. He is the author and the illustrator of this book. He wrote the story and drew the pictures. And we want to thank Macmillan Publishing for giving us permission to share this book with you today. Oh, look, I see apples. What color is this apple? Wait a minute. Have you ever seen a blue apple? Tell us. I've never seen a blue apple. Little Elliot and his best friend Mouse loved living in the big city. Look at the big city. I see some L's. There's an L. There's an L. There's one and there's one. Oh. But sometimes the city was too dirty. Beep, beep, too loud. Drut, 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 and too busy. Uh-oh. What happened to their cupcake box? Tell us. It spilled and the birds are eating the cupcake. We need a vacation, said Mouse. Later that morning, Elliot and Mouse boarded a bus bound for the country. They could see the bright autumn leaves as the big city slowly disappeared behind them. Look at the bright autumn leaves. Autumn is another word for fall. Elliot and Mouse got off the bus and smelled the fresh air. Wow, said Elliot. The country is even bigger than the city. I'll race you up that hill, said Mouse. At the top of the hill, Elliot and Mouse could feel the breeze and the sunshine and the soft grass. Neither spoke for a long time. Then Elliot's stomach growled. I'm getting hungry, he said. Looks like there's some apple trees down there, said Mouse. Oh, look at this cloud. What does it look like? Tell us what it looks like. I think it looks like a bowl of ice cream, or maybe even a pie. There's Mouse throwing an apple down to Elliot. The country is delicious, said Elliot. And fun, said Mouse. Let's play hide and seek. First, Mouse found Elliot hiding in a hollow log. Then Elliot found Mouse hiding in a pumpkin patch. Can you find Mouse? Tell us where Mouse is. I see Mouse hiding behind a pumpkin. Elliot picked the perfect hiding place. Mouse will never find me here, he thought. He's hiding in the corn stalks. Elliot was right. He waited and waited, but Mouse never came. Oh. Where could Mouse be? Elliot thought. Everything was still, very still. Suddenly, Elliot smelled something delicious. He's smelling that. Something that smells so good must be worth looking for, he thought. Here he is, following that delicious smell. Right there. What could that be? Tell us what you think that is. I think it looks like a pie. I found you, said Mouse, leaping behind the pie. Mouse, said Elliot. When I couldn't find you, my friends and I baked a pie, said Mouse. I told my new friends you would follow your nose. Nobody knows me better, said Elliot. Oh, look at their new friends. What animals do you see? Tell us. There's a pig, and a dog, and a horse, and a chicken, and a cow. Later they all gathered for a fall feast. To new friends, said Mouse, and to new treats, said Elliot. Oh, last book Elliot liked cupcakes, do you remember? This book Elliot likes pie. That night, Elliot and Mouse nestled into the hay and took turns naming the stars until they both fell fast asleep. Oh, look! These stars are forming a line. That looks like Mouse. Who does that look like? Tell us. That looks like little Elliot. And families and caregivers, a book will grow with your child, depending on how you read it. You could sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star with a small child at this picture. Or you could talk about constellations with an older child and go out and look at the night sky. Oh. That was such a fun book. I'm going to put it away back here. And then we've been sitting for such a long time. Everybody stand up. And if you can't stand up like me, you can sit up straight or whatever you can do to participate. That's A-okay. All right. Well, this is called the Loosen Up Game. And my friend Myrna Austin at the Lucas County Board of Developmental Disabilities taught me this fun game. You know, lately, if you're real angry or maybe you're kind of worried about things or a little anxious, then you can loosen up by playing this game with your friends or your family. We're going to start with our head, and we're going to shake it and loosen up. Then we're going to start with our shoulders, and we're going to shake them and loosen up. Then we're going to go to our hands. We're going to shake them. Can you do that? Ooh. And we're going to loosen up. Then we'll go to our hips, and we're going to shake them and loosen up. Then we'll go to our knees, and we're going to shake them and loosen up. And lastly, we'll go to our feet, and we're going to shake them and loosen them up. Oh, and at the end, just wait, you'll see. Okay, here we go. And join in as soon as you figure out what the tune is. Shake your head now, shake your head now, shake your head now, and loosen up. Shake your shoulders now, shake your shoulders now, shake your shoulders now, and loosen up. Ah, shake your hands now, shake your hands now, shake your hands now, and loosen up. Come on, shake your hips now, shake your hips now, shake your hips now, and loosen up. Okay, shake your knees now, shake your knees now, shake your knees now, and loosen up. Okay, shake your feet now, shake your feet now, shake your feet now, and loosen up, and loosen up, and loosen up, and loosen up. Yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel that tingle? It's a good tingle. Can you feel how relaxed you are? Well, friends, this has been such a fun story time. Thank you so much for inviting us into your homes. And remember, we have a story time every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And you can always see all of our story times and children's programs archived on our YouTube channel. So goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you later.